Have you ever wondered why some people succeed even in the worst situations, while others, with all the resources in the world, still feel stuck? It's not fate. It's not luck. It's mindset. If you want to change your life, you must first change your thinking. That's the core of Stoic philosophy, a way of life that teaches you how to stay calm in chaos, how to face pain without complaining, and how to master yourself before trying to master the world. Close your eyes for a second and ask yourself, is the way I think truly mine, or was it given to me by the world, my past, and my pain? Storytelling begins. There was once a young man, always frustrated, always blaming the world, blaming his parents, his past, his circumstances. One day he met an old wise man, and the old man asked him just one question. If you want to change your life, what should change first, the world or your mindset? The boy was silent. For the first time, he realized he was trying to change everything around him, except his own thoughts. Stoic wisdom, emotional impact. The Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." In simple words, you cannot control what happens outside, but you can control how you respond inside. People will judge you. Situations will hurt you, but your response, your perspective, that is your power. Reflection, speak to the viewer. So I ask you now, what's one thought, just one, that's been holding you back for years? What if that thought was never even true? In part 1, we talked about one simple truth. You can't control the world, but you can control your mind. And in that control lies real power. But how do you actually change your thinking? How do you break the cycle of negative thoughts, fears, and regrets? Let's go deeper. Storytelling continues the inner war. Imagine this. You wake up every morning with a voice in your head. It tells you, you're not good enough. You failed before, you'll fail again. No one really understands you. You brush your teeth, drink your coffee, but that voice is still there. And the more you ignore it, the louder it gets. That voice isn't the world. It's you. It's your own untrained mind. And that's why the Stoics say, the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. Marcus Aurelius. What does that mean? It means your life becomes a reflection of the thoughts you allow. Visual example, powerful metaphor. Think of your mind like a garden. If you don't plant flowers intentionally, weeds will grow by default. Negative thoughts are like weeds. They grow fast. They spread everywhere. And if you don't pull them out, they take over. You can't live a positive life with a negative mind. Simple Stoic practice applied today. So here's your challenge today. Whenever a negative thought shows up, don't fight it. Don't feed it. Ask yourself, is this thought useful? Does this help me grow? If not, let it go. Detach from it like a cloud passing in the sky. This is what the Stoics practiced every day, and you can too. Emotional close call to action. The world around you may never change, but if you change the way you think, you'll experience freedom even in chaos. So are you ready to start pulling out those mental weeds? If this message spoke to your soul, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for part 3. Let me take you back to ancient Rome, to a man named Epictetus. He was born into slavery, beaten, mistreated, silenced. But when people asked him how he survived, he said, "They could chain my body, but my mind, that belongs to me." He wasn't rich. He wasn't powerful, but he was free, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. And that's what Stoicism teaches us. Your greatest power lies in how you respond, not in what happens to you. Modern life, and bring the viewer in. You might not be in chains, but maybe you're trapped in fear, in overthinking, in a relationship that broke you, in a job that drains you, in a thought that says, I'm not enough. And that's the war you need to win, not outside, but within. Because until your mind is free, no success will feel fulfilling. No relationship will feel safe. No amount of money will bring peace. Practical Stoic habit, build strength daily. Here's a powerful exercise from the Stoics. Daily mental training. Every evening before bed, ask yourself, 1. Where did I react emotionally today? 2. Did I control my response, or did the moment control me? 3. What can I do better tomorrow? No judgment, no guilt, just awareness. Do this daily and you'll start noticing something. Peace replaces panic, clarity replaces confusion, and strength replaces sensitivity. Emotional close personal appeal. So I ask you, when the world pushes you, do you push back with anger or respond with strength? Are you the master of your emotions or their servant? Comment below. I train my mind daily. Let's grow together, one thought at a time. Like, subscribe, and turn on the bell. Because in part 4, we're diving into the pain of the past and how the Stoics teach us to let it go without losing the lesson. In the last part, we talked about building a strong, unshakable mind. A mind that doesn't get tossed around by every emotion or situation. But what about the past? What about those memories that still sting? The people who hurt us? The chances we didn't take? The words we can't unsay? Even if your present is calm, sometimes it's your past that keeps making noise. Emotional hook. Make it personal. Let me ask you this. Is there something or someone in your past you still carry with you? Maybe it's regret. Maybe it's guilt. Maybe it's someone who left you without closure, without explanation. Now listen closely. The view from above. Close your eyes and imagine your life. From the sky, your city, your problems, your past, all tiny from above. Now ask yourself, will this matter in 5 years? Is this worth my peace today? Most of what haunts us loses its power when we zoom out. Closing, calm and empowering message. You are not what happened to you. You are who you choose to become after it. So I ask you, are you ready to stop reliving the past and start rewriting your future? Comment below. I release the past and carry the lesson. Like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs healing. In the last part, we talked about building a strong, unshakable mind. A mind that doesn't get tossed around by every emotion or situation. But what about the past? What about those memories that still sting? The people who hurt us? The chances we didn't take? The words we can't unsay? Even if your present is calm, sometimes it's your past that keeps making noise. Emotional hook. Make it personal. Let me ask you this. Is there something or someone in your past you still carry with you? Maybe it's regret. Maybe it's guilt. Maybe it's someone who left you without closure, without explanation. Now listen closely. You don't heal by forgetting the past. You heal by changing the way you carry it. That's what Stoicism teaches us. Story, the broken cup. A Stoic philosopher named Seneca once said, "What is the point of dragging around chains that no longer bind you?" Let me give you a simple story. A man drops his favorite cup and it shatters. He gets angry, frustrated, sad. But then a wise man tells him, "Why are you angry? That cup was always one fall away from breaking. You just witnessed what was always possible." The lesson? Nothing in life is guaranteed. Everything can break. And when it does, acceptance is the first step to freedom. Reflection. Stoic truth with emotional depth. The past cannot hurt you anymore unless you keep reliving it. Yes, it happened. Yes, it changed you. But now you have 2 choices. 1, carry the pain. 2, carry the lesson. You can't do both. Stoics don't forget the past and they learn from it. Accept it and move forward with deeper strength. Practical tool, letting go like a Stoic. Here's a simple Stoic exercise. The view from above. Close your eyes and imagine your life. From the sky, your city, your problems, your past, all tiny from above. Now ask yourself, will this matter in 5 years? Is this worth my peace today? Most of what haunts us loses its power when we zoom out. Closing, calm and empowering message. You are not what happened to you. You are who you choose to become after it. So I ask you, are you ready to stop reliving the past and start rewriting your future? Comment below. I release the past and carry the lesson. Like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs healing. Let me ask you something personal. How much of your time is spent here, right now? Not thinking about what went wrong yesterday, not worrying about what might happen tomorrow, but being fully present in this exact second? Most people are alive, but only a few are truly living, and the Stoics knew this truth well. Wisdom story, the hourglass of life. Marcus Aurelius, emperor, philosopher, warrior, once wrote, "Do not act as if you were going to live 10,000 years. Death hangs over you. While you live, while it is in your power, be good." Let me explain with a story. A wise man held an hourglass and said, "This is your life. Every grain of sand is a moment passing. You can't flip it back. You can't hold the sand still, but you can decide what you do with the grain that's falling right now. That grain, that's this moment. And most people waste it. Scrolling, regretting, overthinking, waiting. Reflection, direct appeal to the viewer. What are you waiting for? The right time? The perfect feeling? A sign? The Stoics believed the only time that truly exists is now. Not yesterday, not someday, just now. And if you don't live it fully, you'll wake up one day, wondering where your life went. Practical exercise, living in the present. Here's a Stoic practice you can start today. Presence through awareness. Next time you're doing something, eating, walking, talking, listening, just pause for 10 seconds and ask, what do I see? What do I hear? What do I feel right now? Anchor yourself. Come back to now. Train your mind just like a Stoic, because the more present you are, the less power your worries and regrets will have. Powerful close end with calm impact. So remember this. You're not too late. You're not too broken. You're just distracted. Come back to this moment. It's all you have. And it's more than enough. Comment below, I choose to live in the now. Like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs peace. Not tomorrow, but today.